Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Oakland Athletics.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing. Now let's take a look at the A's defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I look down at shortstop and I see Francisco Lindor, and I wonder, man, those little white pearls he's got, he loves his teeth. He actually talked about being a dentist. That's why his hands are so good. Nobody's going to bounce up and hit his teeth. He's going to catch everything.
In now, Justin Ruggiano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For San Francisco, designated hitter, number 39.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Burns racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second here.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting third, right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In the air to straightaway right. Hamilton is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Third baseman
stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and two gone. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Giants are down on 4 pitches. Giants nothing, A's coming up. It's the Bay Bridge Series on Major League Baseball, the show. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster, D. Gordon. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, but it means more than just a nice base hit. The leadoff guy didn't get going.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Pitches high to throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Runners on first with one down. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Runner going a second time. High pop-up. Gong is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting fourth, center fielder, Christian.
Stepping into the box,
Yelich.
Christian Yelich. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The A's strand one. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Hamilton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting sixth, left fielder.
So striding in, Brandon Guyer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
Now in the box, Carlos Santana. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the...
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Breaking his heart, Matt.
In now, Alexis Alonso, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 2-0 now.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
There's the knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 2-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
After it is Yelich. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Settling in now, Emmett Wilson. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Emmett Wilson.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland.
First offering on its way. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Well, the shift didn't work that time. We've watched him knock down a lot of balls on left-handed hitters, but he just pulled it.
Standing in now, Marco Tavares, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here it comes, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. The throw pulls him off the bag. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Set to deliver the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. At the plate, Billy Hamilton. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Gung to his left. He's there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Ruggiano. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Burns. Gone to lead off the inning. Riding in once again. Looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys shrink away with it.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the
pitching for
Felix
the A's.
Guillen is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. But an atom ball right to him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. For 1 for him.
Cabrera.
And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here if they'll just give him first on the intentional walk. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Jung Ho Kang is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly though, and the count will even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Hamilton. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Giants off to a good start. Bye-bye. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
D. Gordon.
Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Billy Burns. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Gutierrez has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Standing in, Brandon Guyer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brandon Guyer.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. David Peralta will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 6, David Peralta.
Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Burns. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for the Giants.
Striding into the box, Carlos Santana. He singled his last time up. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Ready on 1 and 2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that will be a base hit here for Santana.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Alexis Alonso. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Yelich. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Ruggiano comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a fastball just a bit high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Called strike over the outside corner. 3 runs already home here. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter. It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
The center fielder,
Franklin Gutierrez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for him.
4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. First offering on its way. Fouled straight back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fly ball out to right field. Hamilton is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Standing in, Jung-Ho. It's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Vernon Geary answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Line drive to left. Burns is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3. David Peralta will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 6.
In is Christian Yelich. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive, swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting.
Digging in, Emmett Wilson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The first baseman, number 18.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Peralta is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The catcher, number
Striding
8.
in, Marco Tavares. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 delivery. That's by him for strike 1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
In the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner breaks for third. This is popped up. DeShields has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The catcher, number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Delino DeShields is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alexis Alonso comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
Wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the ball and just rips it down the left field line. Absolutely no play on that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Giants get a run on the RBI double. Middle of the night at the Coliseum. It's the Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Athletics. Third
Ready
baseman,
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Russell.
And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Hit down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. DeShields backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now batting, Gordon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Gordon.
Too high, 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gung is there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. The tag by Santana, and he is out at the plate.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Billy Burns. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutouts.
Meanwhile here, a stolen base attempt is not going to work out as they put the... Here's Franklin Gutierrez, and he's working on a 3-double game right now.
Center fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, a leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And that's in there, base hit. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second.
Up next for the Giants.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. To short. Lindor comes up with it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for San Francisco. They lead it. Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder, Billy Burns.
And he takes ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Right side. Alonso gloves it. The underhanded flip. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco
Striding in once
Lindor.
again, Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a pop-up now. Cabrera has a play, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. To his left, DeShields. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper. Ready for another chance. David Peralta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
David Peralta.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Carlos Santana. Sheldon Palmer.
Santana. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
ready
the
to
Athletics.
deliver. Here's the first
Number
pitch.
23. Sheldon
Now a swing and a ball
Palmer.
popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
1 and 2.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And that will be a base hit here for Santana. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. First and second here with nobody out. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Digging in and looking for more, Alexis Alonso. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Burns is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in once again, Justin Ruggiano. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Ryan Schimpf will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yelich going back at the track, the wall, and it's gone. Now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
one more look at the big blow for the Giants. Ready for another shot now, Emmett Wilson.
Off for the Athletics. Designated hitter, Emmett Wilson.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
I'll tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The first baseman, number 18.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. A hit in 2 tries so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Marco Tavares. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Right field. In there, a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He got under one and popped out his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. Swing by Cabrera and a ball hit on the ground to short. Lindor has it, and Cabrera's now 0 for 3 as he's retired again for the first out. Ready once again, Jung-Ho Kang. He was a ground out victim last time up. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Gordon ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.